see the chain though. You say for like how much the chain?
Honestly, I'm embarrassed to say.
How much?
Probably like 9 or over 10 M's for sure.
It is no surprise that in hip-hop, a haven for sonic storytelling, swagger, and status, extravagant jewelry plays a significant role. These expensive accessories have become symbols of the success and self-expression that are vivid in the culture. The range is vast, from glittering gold chains to pricely carved pendants. All of the pieces are precious treasures, telling stories themselves. But what rappers have gone above and beyond to load their necks up with all this ice? Here are rappers who dropped over $1 million on their chains. The bling epidemic. Over the past 50 years, there has been a huge shift in embracing certain attributes of hip-hop culture, especially the flashy and extravagant purchases. At the top of these types of luxuries and ridiculously expensive items are rappers' chains. Over the past decade, with the increase of music platforms, streaming services, and media presence everywhere we look, it's no wonder these pieces of jewelry are still as popular as ever with the hip-hop community. Young artists will spend stupid amounts of money on their chains even before opening retirement accounts, 401ks, IRAs, or investing in stocks or other businesses to increase their wealth. One of these artists to spend a multitude of cash on custom chains is Tekashi 6ix9ine. The rapper that is hated by many in the industry continues to push people's buttons by flaunting his $1.2 million spinner chain.
Rappers cannot f me, son.
Gangster.
Take a look at this shit. Spent the million on the chain, son. Look, and for you rappers that put y'all dead friends on the back of the chain, while y'all put y'all dead friends on the back of the chain, I put baguettes on the back of my chain. Double-sided. Yo, listen, if y'all got Cartier watch, get the out the club when I walk up in the club with this shit. Look at this shit, huh? Spin for the rest of the video. Gangster. For the rest of the video, this shit gonna spin, son. Take a look at the chain, son.
The chain is enormous and features a spinner in the middle. It sits on a custom Cuban link chain that has VVS baguettes of diamonds laced on both sides, and the links are made of 18-karat rose gold. The spinner has round-cut white diamonds and a rainbow-colored flower, and is also crafted from white gold. It also has a diamond-encrusted 6ix9ine symbol that was placed on the Cuban link chain. This necklace is one of the most expensive chains the world has seen, but it's not the only one in its class of million-dollar jewelry. The next chain that is valued at $1 million comes from a rapper known as Burna Boy. The custom chain has 400 carats of diamonds with 100 certificates of GIA, certified VVS diamonds, all with no fluorescence, and triple excellent grades for cut, symmetry, and polish.
What? What?
We've taken things to a whole nother level. You're not gonna find a piece like this. So we just had to do it, and the time is right. It got to the point where it needed to be done to completely just set us apart from everyone else.
It features a pendant of the letters ODG, which is slang for the Nigerian word Odagu, which means strong man, or man of charisma and prowess. It was crafted by A Jewelers and is absolutely ridiculous. The chain and pendant have a very bold and elegant vibe to it, and it really is a work of art. The competitive landscape. The competitive nature of artists has also created a market for extremely expensive jewelry. As new artists emerge into the industry and older cats are looking to stay in the top spot, the go-to purchase to show off their financial status and relevance is without a doubt their chains. For some rappers, they will try to outshine their peers by spending without a budget. The next rapper even went as far as having his own face crafted into a sparkling work of art. Rick Ross spent $1.5 million on the self-portrait pendant of himself, made of ultra-rare yellow diamonds and black diamonds.
Going down in the major way. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Ricky Rouse, the boss. Shout out to Maybach Music, the whole team, all the way down. Triple C, y'all know what it is. I salute my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I salute y'all.
The pendant was originally commissioned at a value of $50,000. But Ross thought it needed to be upgraded. It is made of 19-karat gold and features his face with glasses and an iced-out grill. The yellow diamonds are driving this chain up to the 1.5 million mark, as each carat of this particular rare diamond is worth around $3,000 to $5,000. The necklace estimates to have hundreds of carats of these beautiful stones, making it escalate quickly in price. The chain that the pendant sits on is also customized to hold the weight, as a regular chain would not be able to support such a large and heavy pendant. Another OG of hip-hop who likes to show off his accessories is Gucci Mane. The rapper's Ice Daddy chain has got to make this list, which was gifted to him from his wife after the birth of their first child. He showed off this beautiful and massive necklace on Instagram after receiving it.
What that thing say? Okay.
Ice Daddy. Ice Daddy.
Oh my God. Mr. T. That's that rapper chain.
Oh look, and the bracelet.
Dre, you got to put the bracelet on there. You got it.
The necklace was part of a 3-piece set, including the chain, the pendant, and the matching bracelet. It is customized 32-inch long and 2.5-inch wide Cuban link made of solid gold and loaded with diamonds. Altogether, the set contains 540 carats of diamonds. The pendant has the words Ice Daddy on it to commemorate his son, who is named Ice Davis, and also is engraved on the back with "Dad, to the world you are just a rapper, but to your mommy and I, you are our world. We love you, Mommy and Ice." The set weighs a crazy 22 pounds and is one of the biggest and most extravagant pieces of jewelry in the game. Some rappers are more than okay with dropping stupid amounts of money on their jewelry, and sometimes one chain isn't enough. Now let's talk about Drake's chains. For Drake, collecting extremely rare and expensive pieces seems to be a hobby as well as competition. Drake has 4 chains worth $1 million each. First off, let's talk about the $1.89 million chain from Frank Ocean's luxury line, Homer. This chain is enveloped in a thick layer of 18-karat white gold and is decorated with 127 carats of Asher-cut diamonds, which are known for their square shape and clarity. There are a total of 9,226 VVS diamonds throughout the entire necklace. The chain is far from simple, but on the smaller size compared to others in the game, making it look comfortable to wear for any occasion. Unlike Drake's Homer chain, his purchase of Pharrell's NERD chain, which was bought at auction for $2.2 million, is much larger. This 14-karat white gold 3-tone pendant chain features icons of Pharrell and his 2 NERD members, Chad Hugo and Shay Haley. The chain is multicolored with an array of precious gemstones. The chain itself is large O-ring links that are also covered in diamonds and gems in an array of different colors. But of course, Drizzy still wasn't satisfied. Next, he commissioned Gemifying Jewelry to create a heart-shaped diamond necklace that was valued at $1 million. The necklace contains 100 carats of heart-shaped diamonds and took several months to create. The necklace is described as a heart tennis chain and sits on 22-karat gold and was a gift to himself. It almost looks like a woman's necklace. But when you're making and spending money like Drake, you can wear whatever you want. The last chain Drake has dropped millions on, yes, more millions than ever before, is his custom Alex Moss necklace, quoted at $13 million. It has a whopping 351.38 carats of diamonds, set in 18-karat white gold. There are 42 large diamonds throughout the chain, and Drake made a joke about them representing each time he was going to pop the question to somebody. There is a multitude of different diamonds and shapes from round, Asher, emerald, and pear, each ranging from 8 to 10 carats. This piece took 14 months to create, and each natural diamond was hand-selected.
I see the chain though. You say for like how much the chain?
Honestly, I'm embarrassed to say.
How much?
Probably like 9, over 10 M's for sure.
Oh my God.
The cultural significance. While the accumulation of riches is undoubtedly central to the internal dynamics of hip-hop, these commodities ultimately transcend their material value and become potent symbols of identity within the community. The chains become much more than just necklaces. They actually portray power and hierarchy, thus raising the artist to a legendary status among their peers and supporters. Mike Jones was able to manifest his dream of having diamonds all around his neck when he broke into the game. He had a necklace commissioned to pay homage to his record label, Ice Age Entertainment, and to commemorate the release of his debut album. The pendant features his label's logo with the words Ice Age and sits on a chain made of 18K white gold and has a total of 100 carats of white diamonds. Mike Jones spent a total of $1 million on this piece, and it was actually stolen by one of his boys. Apparently the necklace was fully insured and he was able to rectify the losses.
I was sleeping in my house one day and I woke up and my homie stole it from me, you feel me?
Really?
Yeah, I guess they waited till I fell asleep and when I woke up, you know, it was gone. That was a learning lesson to me, you know what I'm saying? That's material stuff. You know, I ain't tripping on that because I can re-get it and I'm gonna re-get it, you feel me? I mean, it's insured, so I got another one being made. It's gonna take like 3 to 4 months. Point of it is just they just sold their soul and they showed their true colors.
The last rapper we are featuring today is going to be Kid Cudi. The rapper hired celebrity jeweler Ben Baller to create this miniature version of the KAWS Space Astronaut figurine. The chain itself is titled Space and is one of Ben Baller's most intricate pieces of jewelry ever made. Kid Cudi spent a total of $1.6 million on the chain, and it's made out of 18K rose gold. The chain features the famous KAWS astronaut, studded with diamonds all over, and even has a secret stash for Cudi's weed. The chain has more than 24,000 E-color diamonds on it and is over a kilo of 18K rose gold. Ben Baller himself said, "This is the most detailed and intricate piece of jewelry I've ever created in my entire career. From the micro pave setting on the wrinkles and hoses in the astronaut suit to the functional backpack that has a secret compartment. Thank you, KAWS, for trusting me to make this piece to the superior KAWS standard."
So I did a collaboration with KAWS. It's commissioned by Kid Cudi, and it was a KAWS project, the Moon Man, titled Space. And we made a one-on-one piece for Cudi, but with every piece of art, there's an artist proof. As you guys know with Topps, there's artist proof with the baseball cards, which is funny, right? But this is how it is with art. And this is a moon link chain that I'm gonna put together in a second. And this is a one-of-one link right here. This chain's never been made before. We only made this for the Kid Cudi KAWS piece. There's over 20,000 diamonds in this thing. Like, it is insane. This is 100% by far my greatest masterpiece ever as a jeweler.
Hip-hop culture constantly evolves, much like the fashion world, blending the streets and art with innovation. It spreads luxury worldwide, often driven by wealthy individuals who may have come from nothing. Do you think these extravagant displays of wealth will continue to dominate in hip-hop? Or will the next generation prioritize music's essence, learning from the minds of artists like J. Cole, who do not find it necessary to drop money on chains? The greatest artists pass down stories, shaping the genre's legacy. Despite changes, hip-hop still has a deep impact, shaping identities and mainstream fashion through media and sound. Let us know what you would do if you had millions to spend. Would you drop it on a chain, or would you invest it elsewhere? If you like these videos, please help us by liking, sharing, and commenting below. And make sure to check out these other videos. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.